Merry Christmas!
Hi, come on in. It's day 21 of Vlogmas, the 21st day of Advent and of our Crochet Christmas Corner. And as you may see, I have had an addition of some more lights. I did feel it needed a few more lights, and there may be a few more yet. The house is starting to be festive now, getting ready for Christmas, and as the Advent winds down to nearer to it, we'll have a quick look at what's behind door number 21. So behind the door today is this lovely little tea light holder. Now, it's not for tea lights with flames and so on. That wouldn't be the best idea, but it is for one battery operated one that we can put in the middle there. Now, I think it's really pretty. It has the bowl for the tea light itself, and then on the back it's got a star, and obviously when it's down you can see the star coming out from the back of it. I think it's really pretty, and it'll look lovely in our corner. Now, I actually don't have a tea light for it at the minute, a battery one, which I will get for it before you see it again, because I do think they're really, really nice. Now, obviously, our crochet projects that we've done each day for our crochet corner comes in the form of almost like an Advent. So Advent was the countdown towards Christmas and the time where we were looking forward to that, and it still is. But the actual Advent calendars that we know today, the first one of those where you're opening the doors so you can see what's behind them, the first ones were made in Germany in 1900s, and obviously then spread the idea from there. And it's something I think that we all love and have grown to love as a countdown to Christmas. And I know my children always loved it. They looked forward to it was usually a little chocolate that they got each day out of their calendars. And I know that tradition is carried on. Now, for myself this year, I did order a calendar for myself so that I could have it with this crochet corner itself during the time of Advent, so that we could be opening one each day. But it didn't come. It was one of these things happen. So I thought, well, I don't really want that happening again for another year. So I am going to make my own crochet Advent calendar, which I will have up and running for next year, and buy things throughout the year, both myself and my husband, to go in it. I'm not quite sure how I'm going to do it yet, whether it's going to be little bags, so that each one is a little bag that I've crocheted in slightly different styles. And it may be that I use it as a way of trying different stitches to see what they look like. I'm not quite sure. Or it may just be one that's on a backing that has crochet to the front. I'm not quite sure. There's lots of different ones that you can have. There's some beautiful ones out there. But it may well be that I end up doing my own version, as is often the case. I saw one that had little mittens that was made as the holders along with Christmas stockings as well. So that was what they had as the little bags. I thought that was very sweet. Lots of different types that's out there. Ones in the shape of trees and so on. Really, really nice one. There was a gingerbread house with little pockets in it. So it's a case, I'll have a look at some of those, and I might go with some of those, or I may just do one of my own. I'll have a look at that and see what I think. So that's something that will come out through the year, and I will try and do a little bit on it throughout the year, so that near the time of Christmas, then I will have it ready and you can all see it. So in this house, as the song says, it's beginning to look a lot like Christmas. I love it when we get the lights up for Christmas. It takes away some of that winter gloom and puts a little bit of sparkle back in it. Part of the magic of Christmas is the lighting up of this dark and dreary time of year. I think without further ado, we will get our little candle holder in our corner and see what it looks like. Now it's a bit nestled in there in the middle of everything, not quite so clear from the camera, but tomorrow when I get my little battery tea light in there, it will brighten it up and it will stand out that little bit more and add a little bit more light and sparkle to the Christmas corner. So tomorrow is my husband's birthday and we've got lots of family things planned and it will take up all day, so there won't be a Vlogmas tomorrow, but I'll be back again on Monday with another Vlogmas and we'll have a look at the items, the projects that didn't quite make it to my Crochet Christmas corner, not because they're not lovely, but just because I couldn't have them all in there. So I want to thank you for joining me. Thank you for keeping me company, and I'll see you back here on Monday.